oh, cancellation, I should say. The market looks the same. To me, it looked like it had a few more stalls, but I think it's still not very big. It's about half the size it used to be. But it didn't rain today. But as you can see, it's pretty overcast. And I shouldn't have said that because I can see a big grey cloud coming over the top of us now. But temperatures, who's that? That's Phil, isn't it? I think Phil, if you're the first person here, top man, Barry, you nearly made it. Glad you're on it. Yeah, I'm in, mate. Fish and Chip Friday. Anyway, everybody else is top people. So you've seen that it's not very good today, really. It's not the best today. Even though I went out today and it wasn't very. So anybody going down to Mazaron Mines now? They got the red pools and they're really nice. They're really sort of red and big. So if you want to see something a little bit different, I call it the planet Mars at Mazaron Mines. Anyway, unfortunately, I was doing some drone videos and I lost one. So I think tomorrow I'm going to be on a rescue mission tomorrow because I know where the drone is. I've seen it, but I just can't reach it. It's one of those places that I just can't get to. Being an old bloke, there's no way. Anyway, I'm going to try and use another drone, so I might lose 2 drones by tomorrow. But we'll see what happens, eh? Unless the weather's pants. Because next week, guys, hey Yogi, you're top man. I've always said that, haven't I? Pretty much, you're top man, Yogi. Anyway, yeah, so tomorrow I'll be out rescuing. But next week, guys, the weather ain't looking very good. I think I saw 3 days on the trot. We got rain, especially Monday. Monday was saying 6, but then, you know, here in Spain, it always changes. And funny enough, today's question is quite interesting, really, because it's from Claire. It's a good question. Do you think it's getting hotter in Spain over the years, or stayed the same, for future reference? So obviously, Claire's thinking about moving out to Spain. Is it going to get? I mean, obviously, I don't know. Good question that, really, because I think when I first come here, it looked pretty green, and then for a couple of years, it just went like desert. And at the moment, even though we hadn't had hardly any rain at all this year, to me, well, the farmers amaze me with their irrigation systems they have here, because they're growing crops and things like that. I mean, it's been all right. We've had no rationing of water. Now, I know down south, but then they're bigger cities. And I'm talking about Malaga and that. They're on a ration at the moment. Not a lot, but they are. My wife seems to think, you know, each summer seems to get hotter. It was a hot summer this year, I do agree. And I'll be honest, last winter, it was a long winter, but it wasn't that cold, if you get what I mean, because we got a wood burner. And funny enough, last night we was even thinking of putting on the wood burner last night because it was a little bit chilly. But then we're old people, we feel the cold more. I'm acclimatised to it. I mean, today we went round, I walked Bonnie round Camp Sol about 8 o'clock. It was all right, I had my coat on, but I'm still in my shorts and sandals. I was up at the mines this morning, the sun come out, really nice. And like I said, it's 24 in the shade, so this time of year, that's pretty good. But I think that all I can say, Claire, you need to probably come out in August is the best month to come out to see if you can take the heat, because it does get hot. Well, we're talking in the 40s, and as long as the place that ever you buy or staying at, as long as it's got aircon and fans, then you'll be all right. But if you ain't got them, you're going to suffer it. And what I have found, a lot of people, what they tend to do, for those ones that can't stand the heat, they go they go back to the UK, or they go somewhere else where it's a little bit cooler, and then obviously come out. I mean, now, I suppose, in a sense, this is the best time of year, really, because it's not too hot, it's not too cold. Even though I've got loads of jobs to get on with, I just keep. I'm looking at it now, and I'm thinking, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow, hey, tomorrow is Fish and Chip Friday. Now, obviously, because I haven't heard from Mike, from Torvecker, I was go down to see him, but as I haven't heard from you, Mike, if you're on now, I don't know. What I got 32 in the house. I got 13 likes. Is that like button not working then? Yeah. As I haven't heard from you, Mike, and obviously I'm on a rescue mission tomorrow. I've got to try and recover my drone if it's possible. I'm not too worried. I mean, it might rain tonight, so it might knacker it anyway. But I'm not gonna risk my life just for a drone. But I am gonna give it a go tomorrow and try and rescue my drone. So, Mike, if you're listening now or you're listening, we'll try and do it for next Fishing Chip Friday. Hopefully, when I get back, if I recover it, I'll buy fish and chips. If not, it ain't happening. Funny enough, since I've been out here in Spain, because I always say Fish and Chip Friday, I've never heard of pie and mash. That's it. It's a London thing, apparently. When I met Steve and Mandy, because they come from London, they've always gone about pie and mash. And I've never heard it. You know, they obviously talked about it, and they use like a green sauce on it. Sounds horrible to me, but anyway, there's a place down in the port that's actually doing pie and mash with the green stuff. Bit expensive, I think, but hey, must be a thing about it. Maybe there should be a shop opening up, not just fish and chips, but pie and mash shops. So yeah, that's it today then, guys. Market day, not a lot going on at the market. I've lost my drone. It's a sad day for me. Hopefully I'll get it back tomorrow. It's 24 in the shade, but it's not much of a shade. It's pretty cloudy, really, but I'm not complaining. That's the main thing. So, coming up to the weekend, don't forget Sunday. Now, on this Sunday, I'm going to tell you now, I'm not going to give you a time because I think I had 47 of you last time. I'm making it too easy for you. So this Sunday, I'm just going to go live for 5 minutes, obviously, any time of the day. I won't do it at night time. That's been horrible. Or early morning, but I will do it during the day. Anyway, that's Sunday, isn't it? Anyway, as always, guys, thanks for popping in. I've got 29 in the house. Hey, the like button is working. That's good. I've got 25 now. So, adios, amigos. See you, Jazz. See you, Paula. Des. Did Keith go in there? I can't see Keith. Steve's in there as well. Well done. Stop droning on, he says. Get off the line. I'm off the line. Can't turn it off.